Holy E-Fat Bikes, Batman! What was that thing?
The Litespeed Cherohala SE is a 2-for-1 titanium bike. Litespeed is a Tennessee company that's been making Thai bikes for a number of years. Litespeed has a gravel bike called the Litespeed Gravel. It's quite similar to the Cherohala SE in terms of geometry. Litespeed is putting this up as a bike that can do both gravel and endurance road riding. So it comes with Continental 32mm slick tires, but you can swap out tires, easily up to like these 40mm Gravel Kings. One of the things that was surprising straight out of the gate was how comfortable titanium was. I had forgotten about that. Just looking at the straight seat post, for example, a 31 6mm straight seat post with no bend at the top. I thought this is going to be a terribly uncomfortable bike. Not so. Turns out titanium is still as forgiving as it was years ago when I last rode it. So Cherohala takes its name from the Cherohala Skyway, which is a national byway road that goes through 2 different national forests in Tennessee and North Carolina. Frame's handmade in Tennessee. There's some of Litespeed's characteristic lovely welds. Compared to the gravel, this is a lighter tube set. Still has the same tire clearance, so you can run this bike off-road the same as you could the gravel, but you're just going to go for a shorter duration. So it's really more about what you want to do with the bike. If you want one bike to rule them all, the Cherohala SE will not be a lightweight race bike, but it can be a great all-around endurance road bike. You can also throw some big chunky cyclocross or gravel tires on there and take it on dirt roads or some light single track. You can buy the bike as a frame, or you can buy it in a few different builds. In either case, it's not an inexpensive proposition. The frame alone is $2,800 US, and the bike I tested was an Ultegra Di2 with DT Swiss wheels, and that will run you a cool $6,300 US. So I found it all in all to be capable, comfortable, the handcrafted, but also quite costly. So in some ways, Litespeed seems to be in a bit of a no man's land in that it's not a high-tech bike from a larger company like a Trek or a Specialized, but it's not a tiny boutique company where you can go and get your bike built up to your custom specs. So who is this bike for? It could be for someone who is interested in the whole gravel craze, but doesn't necessarily want to go all in. Built as is with a compact crank and 1132 Ultegra cassette, it's a perfectly capable endurance road bike, even if you never leave the tarmac. Be a comfortable all-day road bike on pavement. But if and when you decide you want to take it off-road, you can just switch the tires, or if you've got a mountain bike wheel set laying around, you can just pop that in, and you've now got a very capable gravel bike. The only thing that you're giving up compared to a dedicated gravel bike is basically the mounts. You've got just the standard configuration of 2 water bottles here, not the bento box plus all the additional mounts that you get in a out-and-out gravel bike.